Secure a clean sheet, Peter. This is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're on the way. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Tottenham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Messi. And it's Vertonghen. Vertonghen decides to play it back. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. He's had a go! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alderweireld cuts it out. Tottenham have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Mathieu plays it short. Here it comes. Beautifully done. Turns and goes back. Del Piero with good energy in defence. Shoots! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it high. Ball in, just miscalculated. Messi. Mertens. And here's Son Heung-min. Here it comes. Great challenge, time to perfection. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Del Piero. And the finish! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. Joaquin. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Across the field it goes. Mertens is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Manchester United were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Bernardo Silva. Look at the defender bombing forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Del Piero plays it forward. Mattia. Grealish, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Grealish. Plays it out to the wing. Mario Rui provides an outlet. Lovely feet. Grealish. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gets away from his opponent. He came in hard, very hard. Alderweireld did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mario Rui. Up towards the front line. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Joaquin. Felipe. Messi. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Del Piero hits one! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Manchester United get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Swung over into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They get a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. Oh, that's neat. Gets good distance on it. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Una gets it back. It's cleverly! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cleverly. Certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Cafu. Felipe. And it's Del Piero. Sanchez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Bonucci. Felipe. He's had that, has a pop! He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gray. Beckham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Del Piero. Felipe Luis is charging up on the overlap. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Felipe. And they've been caught out here. Beckham. Beckham plays it forward. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pings it out wide. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kiko Femenia hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Zico plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to hit the front line. Varane cuts it out. Beckham. Felipe Luis, who does have an assist to his name. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Beckham drives it forward. Now it's Mertens. Del Piero! Ball's out on the left now. Brings it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! And it's played forward. Now it's Del Piero. Kiko Femenia. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cafu hoists it forward. Zico. Luis Suarez. Gets it upfield. Cafu. Beckham. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Gray. He's got away.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Una. He gets past his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Mertens. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chipped through. Felipe. Beckham gets it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's a throw. Watford can make their change now with a break in play. 2 changes being made right now. Sanchez gets it back. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Felipe Luis has come steaming up from the back for this. An uncompromising challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sanchez. Forward it goes. Oh, he's Gray! Could fall kindly. We've got a goal! Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Watford grabbed the equaliser, and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Turns and goes back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Aguero. Sanchez plays it forward. In with the challenge. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Cleverly, floats one over. And here's Gray, going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's played forward, and it's Joaquin, and help's available out wide. Going through, and Del Piero! And that's a real chance missed. Battles to win it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Watford get themselves into the lead. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Bonucci. Oh, what? Aguero! Cork goes looking. Sanchez. Kiko Femenia, pinged forward. Has he found his man? Hits one! And in again! And yes, it's there! threatening to pull clear. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Has a hit! And he's found the net! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. And it's Bonucci. It's on a plate. Referee has just said play on. Manchester United are out. Manchester United just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rice. Cafu. And it's Joaquin. Good clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Joaquin. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And it's Del Piero. Richie. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Richie tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Now it's Beckham. Big chance! That's been drilled forward. Federico Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Federico Fernandez sends it forward. Timely intervention. And here's Del Piero. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Del Piero. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets wrestled off the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Del Piero. Albrighton very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. And it's played forward. That's a shooting chance! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Felipe Luis switches it towards the other side. Newcastle have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Suarez has been found. Lascelles plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Albrighton needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That'll be a corner. Newcastle are making a change now. And it's been taken short. That's gone a long way up and away. Beckham. Felipe. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. And that has put a stop to that. Cafu. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. Gets good distance on it. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass right through the middle. Joaquin goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Keeper has beaten it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Over to the left. Now is this the final assault? What a throw-in. Ritchie. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man, now surely, and a shot! Beckham plays it short. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Felipe. And a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bonucci drives it towards the front. Beckham. And here's Mertens. Hazard! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Defence has got rid of that. Wilshere. Kieran Gibbs. He's through. It's found its way to him. Aimed in towards the centre.
Middlesbrough have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
Massive leap! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Middlesbrough take the early advantage. Kieran Gibbs plays it forward. Manchester United come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. That's been drilled forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cafu. And it's Isco. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now a chance to break. Tries to dink it in. Son Heung-min. Isco is making his return from injury here. Forward it goes. You have to just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Middlesbrough were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Joaquin. Cafu. And here's Isco. Manchester United seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! Too close for comfort. Felipe. And it's Beckham. Here it is now, surely! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Wilshere drives it forward. There's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. Isco. Bonucci. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Vertonghen with the foul. Kieran Gibbs. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cafu. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through, now is he in? Shoots! And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Joaquin drives it forward. Forward it goes. Felipe. And here's Mertens. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cafu. Rooney. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Vertonghen plays it forward. And it's Bonucci. He's got through. Son Heung-min. There will be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rooney. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cook does well to read it and intercepts. He's had a look. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. There's the whistle. Vertonghen. Cafu tries to switch the play. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Zambo Anguissa. Odoi. Odoi tries making a foray down the right. Nicely controlled. In once more. Joaquin. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. It's come loose. Bonucci. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aguero. Joaquin needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Aguero. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Mohamed Salah! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah, and shoots! Cleared away. Beckham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was venomous. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Odoi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Odoi has come steaming up from the back for this. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Zico. Now it's Joaquin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zambo Anguissa goes looking. He'll have a go. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Gorgeous control there. Oh, he's found him in... Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Fulham really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Back to the keeper and go again. Brian, he's pinged one through here. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a waste. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fulham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he...
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Zambo Anguissa, whose first-half goal in his last appearance rounded off his... And Mitrovic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zico. Brian gets his foot in there. And it's played forward.
Beckham simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Karnezis sends that a long way. Manchester United get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Zambo Anguissa gets it back. Forward it goes. Mitrovic! Forward it goes.
Fulham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Odoi drives it forward. Played into space out wide. Lemina gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Del Piero. And it's been taken straight back. Lemina.
Fulham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dinks one in. Dinked in. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Header! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Fulham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Fulham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Going through. And that's it. Manchester United have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.